Morning, everyone. I'm going to do a reading for you today. All right, so this reading helps all. This reading harms none. According to free will, so mote it be. Who's this for, please? This one is for Virgo. All right, Virgo. Okay, what is going on with Virgo? Show me Virgo, please. Show me Virgo, please. What is going on with Virgo? The Eight of Cups. Okay, Virgo, your affirmation. I open to a greater consciousness than I've ever known, but I won't forget that I'm still human from the block. Oh, human from the block. Okay. Get it. All right. So Eight of Cups. So letting go, detaching, cultivating equanimity. So you are moving on from something and you're letting go of it. You're walking away. You're practicing peace and equanimity. All right. And what is covering Virgo, please? What is the energy surrounding Virgo? The Star. Oh, well, I'm not going to reverse it because I just had my deck upside down. All right, so walking away from something, feeling hopeful. The Star is the card of hopeful new beginnings. The Star is the card that comes after the Tower in the major arcana. So, you know, the Tower is a kind of a disruption, and then the Star is like the hope that comes in its wake. So yeah, you're walking away from something, and there's a sense of newfound hope there. Okay, what's getting in the way? What's the obstacle? Okay, so Ace of Wands. Yeah, so you're feeling a little bit like jaded, a little lethargic, maybe cynical, like you don't feel the oomph right now that you would like to feel to get you moving in this new direction. It's like you're walking away from something, but you're not walking toward anything yet. And it's kind of it's it's nice if we can both walk away from what we don't want and then walk toward what we do want. And if we're just like leaving something behind and don't have a clear sense of what our vision is, what our goal is next, then it can kind of lead to a sense of directionlessness. All right, and Crown, please. What is Virgo manifesting? Okay, the Four of Pentacles. So money's tight. You're being very thrifty. And there's maybe a touch of fear about finances that's causing you to cling. And the clinging can actually restrict the flow of abundance. So if it's like how can I, what is a good analogy here? It's like you can't hold it too tight, but you have to hold on. You have to hold on loosely. That's the way flow works. It's like you hold on, but you hold on loose. If we hold on to our finances too tightly, we get in this place of restricting, depriving. It's kind of like dieting. If you go too hard with like, oh, I'm gonna just drink water and eat saltines, you kind of have set yourself up for just like one day being like F it and driving down to the Target, at least that would be what I would do, and get like some cookie dough cake batter, ice cream, and eat the whole thing. I'm speaking from 100% personal experience here, hence the specificity, or eating like a whole home run in pizza, or both actually, preferably a home run in pizza and cake batter cookie dough fudge ice cream. Yeah, that would be how I would go. So yeah, restricting doesn't really work so well. It might work in the short term, but over the long term, you're gonna get peed off about it. So yeah, just, you know, being in the flow is a better place to be. All right, what's at the root beneath the veil of consciousness here? Okay, we got the Page of Swords. So curiosity, wanting to explore. You probably have a new idea that may not have completely worked its way up through consciousness yet. And you know, give yourself time. Like it'll surface. I'm getting. Let's see. What am I getting here? I'm getting that this may have to do with job, career, finances, like that you've walked away from something financially speaking, but you're not clear on the next thing just yet. But you know, the good news is that that you do have an idea of where you're headed, but you're just a page about it. You know, you're just kind of setting out into the world. Plus, your page is in the unconscious position. It's like down here beneath the veil, which means that you don't fully know what it is yet, but it's there. It's just give yourself some time. That's what I'll say about that. Give yourself some time. All right, recent past, please. Recent past, please. Okay, Page of Cups. All right, so yeah, you've been wanting to be more creative and to have a more sense of like connection to your creativity, artistic endeavors. Yeah, you're wanting to do things that give you more of a sense of joy. All right, near future. It's coming in the near future. Okay, yeah. So yeah, this is these two are kind of like a I would say they're kind of like opposing relationships to money. This is kind of like hoarding and clutching onto money, and then this one is generosity and giving freely of what you have. And so yeah, you're beginning to feel a little bit more at peace about your finances, and so you know, coming up, you're going to start to feel like, okay, I don't have to be quite so worried. You know, your financial worries are going to ease up a little bit in the near future, so that is good news. Okay, self, please. Maybe some advice for Virgo. Yeah, you're feeling very burdened, and you're having a feeling of like, you know, like exhaustion from having worked really hard. You're dealing with some burnout. That's what I'll say. You're dealing with some burnout, and that makes sense then that this Ace of Wands is your obstacle, because when we're burned out, we just don't feel like doing anything except, you know, laying around on the couch and playing video games, and you know, like, I mean, we just don't want to do anything. You know, watching like YouTube videos of cats and stuff, you know, and that's, you know, sometimes that's what we need to do to get our batteries recharged. And so, you know, I'd say like give yourself the space to have some fun. I mean, I've gone through something similar not that long ago, and the cure for me for burnout was have some fun. You know, don't go on a vacation, you know, join a club, doing something that, you know, you want to do, hang out with the people you care about, you know, like find the things in life that light you up and that make you feel like life is worth living. You know, practice a new hobby. If you're a creative person, you know, do some creative stuff. Find that mojo again, you know, because burnout is real. It'll suck out your life force. So, all right, environment. Okay, yeah. So you have a very reliable and supportive person that you're close to, and they might be like a kind of a parental figure, not necessarily a parent, but someone that you turn to for guidance. So you're lucky in that regard, and they're gonna help you, you know, kind of figure out your next steps. So make sure you make good use of them. Okay, hopes and fears. Yeah, you're worried about money. You're worried about money. You're worried about, you know, like long-term things, like you know, you might be thinking about like retirement, or, you know, buying a house, or, you know, your financial goals, and you're not sure exactly how they're gonna happen, and so you're worried. Okay, outcome, please. Where is this headed? Okay, yeah, good. So you're gonna get some good counsel. Maybe you're gonna consult with like a you know, financial planner, or somebody that's, you know, a career counselor, somebody that can guide you. You're gonna seek out help to make this next step. You may end up connecting with someone who you want to go in on a some sort of a business together. So this Three of Pentacles is really about, like, you know, there's going to be people there to help you. So that is good news. Let me get one more on this outcome. Okay, yeah, you're gonna work. You're gonna deal with some fears, and, you know, just know that. Just know that you're going to deal with fear, and that doesn't mean that you're doing anything wrong or that anything is wrong. It's just fear. It's just fear. You know, that can be your mantra. You can just keep saying that to yourself. It's just fear. It's just fear. You know. One more on this outcome. Strength. Yeah, you're going to be strong. You're going to move through the fear. You're going to find the next step in your life, what you need to do. You're going to be successful. So yeah, this reading today for you, Virgo, it's really pointing to money, material concerns, but it's a very hopeful reading. It's very you know, it has a lot of encouragement for you. So just, you know, take that in, and that's my mantra for you, Virgo, is it's just fear. It's just fear. Okay, just say that to yourself when you start to worry about all this. It's just fear. Okay, all right, take care, Virgo, and I'll talk to you soon.